I told him we were ready, but I wasn't that ready. We'll give you the room number when this
ready
one's
to
done.
go, man.
We'll give you the room number when this one's done. So HyperHero, he was set up with somebody when we came into this room. His name's Ethan. I think we've seen him do this before. We've seen Ethan be the guy on the ready for one of the pros and for his show matches coming up.
Yeah.
So Ethan, we get to see him every once in a while, and he crushes it. Yeah, this is say hello to Ethan, the mystery pro. One of these days we'll be streaming him in a tournament. Until then, he's just the guy.
He's cutting his teeth on the pros right
yeah, yeah. That's a good place to warm up, just with the hardest matches you can find.
Ooh, great dodge against that weapon throw there. Kept himself alive, but the cannon denies.
Yeah, caught him with that neutral signature. Just shooting out cannonballs.
You just gotta fire away. Here we go, sword versus sword. One's an android, one is a robot. No, one's a robot, one's a pirate queen. Maybe they're all robots now. One's
maybe
like
they're all robots.
Monster tentacles.
Maybe maybe they're robot tentacles.
That'd be pretty sick. A Mecha Sidra.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe we could do that. I feel like we could do that.
But Ethan tying up the stocks perfectly, not even getting touched.
Wow, yeah, completely evening it up. HyperHero, he got that nice early lead, but Ethan just evened things back up. It's a close match here.
Yeah.
It's got to be a tough one for HyperHero to open on.
He's finding his pacing, getting that sword spacing. Ethan answering back, changing it up.
I thought you were about to rap for us. you were like, you had it on pace. You were spitting bars there. That was sick.
You just gotta let it flow through you. Ooh, both of them staying at just that dash jump height, going back and forth.
Back and forth in terms of damage as well. These guys are like neck and neck on everything here. Who's gonna get the first KO? I feel like that's what's going to determine it, right? If somebody, they're so even that if somebody could just get a lead.
Anchors away. That was done.
So now HyperHero needs to hold on to this stock. He's got to do a little bit of damage before losing the stock, and he's doing it just fine here.
Gotta watch out for those cannon strings. Ethan smartly knowing where to dodge to stay out of harm's way. But so dangerous. I mean, he's already been pushed into the orange. Because HyperHero winning out the neutral, even though he's not getting any straight start.
Yeah, my goodness. He's just getting a bunch of hits, and he's already got Ethan up to orange HP. Or HP.
There it is, Ethan finally tying up the stocks, not before going to orange himself. A little bit on the back foot. Versus gauntlets. Can you grab the blade without cutting your hand?
This could be it. Oh! Great spot dodge, and Ethan ends up punishing HyperHero's ground pound there.
That was close. HyperHero is definitely in a very dangerous situation. Managed to stabilize back to center stage, but Ethan not letting him go.
It's so close. Ethan, like, he can totally bring this back, but he is like one good hit away from death here. HyperHero looking to finish it off, shooting out some projectiles now. Off the side, Ethan's still avoiding the final KO, and this could be it.
He managed to touch. He's fine. HyperHero's all right.
He touched. He made it back. That was close. Dodges through that ground pound. That was also really close. This is anyone's game here. HyperHero just trying to finish off Ethan, but he will not go down. Off the side now. HyperHero trying to make it back. Ethan goes for a tricky gravity cancel there to finish him off, but it's not enough.
Dodging right through.
Oh my goodness.
High ground against Ethan.
Oh my!
Challenges the signature.
That would have killed him. He ends up stopping it, and still we are just like one good hit away from a KO. That's it. Oh my goodness! Ethan takes out HyperHero in his first game. It could have gone either way. That was extremely close. Okay, 90773 guys. 90733. I said it wrong. 90733. All right.
I'll do you one better. It's one punch up, except it's one punch OP.
It's one punch OP. Now we know.
Now you get another layer onto the pound.
It
could be all of those. All of those layered together.
Maybe, yeah. This guy is the ultimate punsmith.
Oh.
He's the pun master. He's over here on like 7 layers of punosity. that we just can't keep up with.
That's the technical term?
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
But the technical
way
term!
Off the side! Oh man, that was looking like a KO there. That was so close.
Jeez. HyperHero's an absolute monster.
Look at this
Mostly
cannon
Medusa.
gameplay.
Or the Kraken.
I can't believe it's one punch OP. After all that.
Capitalization matters.
But yeah, well, he didn't. He doesn't have it capitalized in the.
I mean,
on his twitch.
HyperHero was fine capitalizing with the sword siding, taking the first stock.
Now you're hitting me with puns. This is too much.
Just gotta hit that flow.
Dude, one
trying
punch
to get
up.
the flow of the cannon going. Oh, almost getting those strings, but one punch OP getting his own punches in.
Looking pretty OP out there. Uh-oh. Oh,
off the
man.
Wall? HyperHero really knowing how to make that cannon work. Oh, so threatening. He touched. He's all right. He's fine. One punch OP.
Oh, but one punch OP. No. 2 stocks down. HyperHero is still cruising on his first stock. You see how HyperHero just kind of fell after that? Smart. It's a smart move there.
It is smart because you can fall faster than the Gauntlet Ground Pound can move.
Right.
So you get to take a breath, take a moment,
just dive
figure out your way back to the stage.
HyperHero somehow still alive after that hit. He's not been KO'd a single time. One punch trying to set up for the final KO. I should say final KO, but the final blow to his first stock.
Manages to take it, but man, this is going to be a rough one for him.
He's got a lot of ground to cover, and HyperHero's looking pretty beefy right now. Not sure that he's going to be able to come back from this. HyperHero, oh my goodness. Going deep for that one. One punch OP still treading water on his last stock here against HyperHero. Off the side now. Ooh, that was a nice down like that. He stopped him with that punch.
Going again. He's looking to just sink him.
It's a matter of satisfaction. All right, HyperHero finishes out. It wasn't a neutral signature,
but it was a clean 2 stock.
He did, yeah. It was a clean 2 stock. That was not finished off.
Did you see that ending taunt?
It was out the scissors.
2 stock. With a 2 stock.
That's what it was. That's
the best way to use that taunt. Oh.
All right, up next we've got Tifty. So Tifty's this is an interesting matchup here. Tifty got 12th place in doubles of Spring Championship.
Oh man.
So Spring Championship 2v2, Tifty's first big tournament performance. Ends up getting 12th place in 2v2 of the Spring Championship.
That's big. That's
which was
the
like,
money.
Yeah, he got money. He earned straight up cash for his tournament performance very recently. So he's a relatively unknown name, but be sure to remember the name now because Tifty's coming out and performing, right? His first tournament out, he's getting top. He's in the money already in his first tournament out. So he's definitely somebody to look out for in the near future here. He's about to break out.
Now trying to go toe-to-toe with HyperHero in the 1v1 space. Watch out for the anchor. Oh! You could just feel it coming.
He called it. Oh my goodness. What a read.
You just know, right?
Watch out for the anchor. Boom.
I mean, it's James Cameron deep sea diving. Like, he just wants to spend all the cash to get down there.
Oh man, that was great. Watch out for the cannon. Oh, come on.
Yeah, just fire it right over the corner. It is a true projectile.
It's a straight up projectile. There's not many of those in Brawlhalla.
No.
So you gotta make some great use of that projectile when you're playing somebody like Sidra.
Staying just on
the
caught
it
sent.
It was looking like we were gonna see another anchor KO, but Tifty caught him. with his own gravity cancel at the last second up. Wow, sliding off the quick dash off the ledge into a
haymaker. Just hit him.
It really appears to have a lot of strength behind it, right? Just the way the animation is, they're like...
They get the full wind up, and like there's a couple frames of it just back there. Ugh, drag it forward.
So Tifty now on his final stock. He's a full stock behind HyperHero. Whoa, was that a side light? And then a gravity cancel side light? Did he just combo that into itself?
These really cool strings on King's Pass. Like he's got things that are specifically designed for the,
for the height differential, yeah. Very crafty play by HyperHero.
Ooh, staying up and around.
Content with fighting in this pit against Tifty's guitars.
Yep, Tifty looking to stabilize a little bit. I don't blame him.
It's a great place to fight when you've got when you're not in the lead.
Yeah.
If you're down by any amount of stock, that's a great way to like even things up. He's one good hit away from death here. Nice. Guitar neutral light into the neutral signature.
Yeah, but a couple bounces on those walls is enough to keep HyperHero in the game.
Oh man, he got dive kick there. Some precise dive kicks coming out from Tifty. He's got HyperHero down to his last stock, pushing him off the side now. HyperHero is just looking to close this out. He's so close. He's been close for so long.
Gotta be careful. Syndra's signatures, they do hit pretty hard, especially when you're that deep in the red. Any hit.
Oh, he'll die to like anything now. There it is.
Yeah.
Nice. HyperHero finishes it off.
Standard sword combo.
Not two stock though.
No.
What's he doing that for then? It doesn't make sense.
That's 2 wins in a row. He's counting the score.
Yeah, that's it. All right, up next is, oh my goodness, we've got Stevenator coming up now to play against HyperHero. This is basically a pro show match, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Stevenator and HyperHero. So we've had Stevenator on plenty of times before as the featured pro.
Yep. Now
he is the one challenging our featured pro, but he's a pro himself. This is just a pro show match.
This is a tournament top 8
This is a tournament top. This is
Wonderful.
Did this happen? This might have happened in Spring Championship top 8.
Yeah.
It may have happened. We're seeing it again here live.
Oh no! Look at the dodge reads. HyperHero pushing Stevenator into the orange. Oh no, danger zone off the side. Stabilizing back to center. Stevenator going for a throw setup, but caught in some of his own.
This is some crazy gameplay. Ooh! Just barely missed that. Surely would have KO'd. Nice projectile! Wow, he
Fire the powder keg.
45 seconds in, HyperHero's got his first KO against Stevenator. The Stevenator's not far behind here. Looking to finish it up here with an uppercut. HyperHero avoids it though. Anchors away! Oh man, HyperHero is so precise right now.
Unarmed goes, arms up with the cannon. Just gets over that signature.
Wow.
Stevenator's so close
to
taking out HyperHero stock. There's the dodge read, closing it out. Stevenator with those gauntlets.
Constant cool moves coming out of Stevenator.
Now low damage. Stevenator's going to be looking for one of those gauntlet strings to tie up the damage because he's pretty far behind. HyperHero already pushing him into the orange.
This match could certainly go either way.
Yeah. Oh, HyperHero so quick to
That was
punish.
a good one. Uh-oh. Okay.
He's alright. He managed to touch.
Good.
He's fine.
He's good. Oh, now Stevenator's in trouble. HyperHero again. He did it again. I want to talk about that. It looks like a regular old downlight side air on sword, right? But what's happening there is he's actually catching him a little lower than usual because he's catching him on the corner of the stage, right? And so what happens there is that he's not getting... His opponent doesn't get sent up as far as he usually does. So he can't jump in between the combo like he usually would. He's actually, twice there, he just did downlight side air with no jump in between because he caught him low and had to. But being able to recognize that that's what you need to do so quickly like that that takes a tremendous amount of skill and just general like knowledge of the game.
Great awareness. So
it's just really good, just really good gameplay there from HyperHero to catch those 2 downlight stairs. And again, you know, it just looks like a normal thing. I had to point out that he's actually bossing it up on those seemingly normal looking combos.
Man, HyperHero just using the built-in movement on the cannon so well to get around all of Stevienator's edge guards.
Stevienator way off the side now. This might be it for him.
Forced out the dodge early.
HyperHero looking to finish it off. Ooh, punches himself back up to the stage. HyperHero is very close to finishing this up.
At bay. Oh, that's gonna do it.
Man, once again,
jeez.
He hits that side air so quickly. Great game by HyperHero. All right, let's get another match in. Paralle. Oh, this is the European player.
Yeah.
We've got some cross-region action going on here. HyperHero versus Paralle.
Another Ragnar for his book.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Stamp him down. Kraken versus Dragon. What's your pick?
Pirate versus Dragon. Oh man. Well,
Kraken versus Dragon. We gotta keep it in the realm of monsters.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Both just staying inside each other's range. These just behind the other's attacks. Uh-oh, cannon starting off the island.
Man, when he gets one of those strings going, it's crazy. Because he'll intentionally start it on one end of the stage, knowing that his combo is going to take him to the entire opposite end of the stage.
He'll shove him into the orange and get the edge guard situation. It's so good. Hunting with the sword.
HyperHero barely damaged at all this game.
Ooh, Paralle managing to find his way back to the stage.
That's good for Paralle, because he's pretty far behind here. He could get taken out at any moment, and you wouldn't want to lose the stock that early against HyperHero.
Definitely not. If he can manage to push HyperHero into the orange, maybe the red, that'll set him up to keep pace.
Oh,
going for the setups, huh? Oh, you can't spot dodge the anchor. It's coming all the way down.
He's getting so many KOs with the anchor.
I mean, it's a good one. It leaps forward there, just slams down right on top of him. Uh-oh.
Oh,
so
could this
dangerous
be?
Off the side
What?
With the ground
Oh
pound?
my goodness. Luckily Paralle was like not damaged at all before that happened, because that would have been an insanely brutal KO. That was, oh man, what
just
a
slaps.
Good stock by Paralle. That was such a cool combo off the side there. He couldn't even see him. He landed 2 different hits.
Yeah.
In the reticle.
And I mean,
Incredible.
the cannon ground pound is like straight vertical, so it's one of the more difficult ones to land.
Right,
too,
yeah.
Because it's a little bit removed from you.
And you have to release it on time as well, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the trigger.
It's got a trigger, but it's like one of the smaller ones. So
point is,
really
mad
great
skills.
accuracy on HyperHero's part.
Oh, nice weapon throw! Is that gonna do it?
Great accuracy on HyperHero's part.
Oh my goodness! That one weapon throw was all it took. Perfect time to throw that thing. Paralle, he had just no more options left. It was, dang, that was a good one. All right, HyperHero, 1 stock ahead now. Getting some huge damage out onto Paralle right now.
Paralle trying to find his way back into this match. Getting some of these guitar dives, looking for the Spitfire.
Looking for an opening here, and HyperHero's like ridiculous cannon. Oh, he touched the wall. All right, making it back. Now Paralle might be in trouble. Oh.
HyperHero's so good at just threading around edge guards.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay.
That was a great move choice by Paralle. HyperHero was just ready for it.
Very scary. Alright, back in the neutral game, feeling each other out. Wow, Paralle threatening with the fire breath.
Yeah, that'll definitely catch him on the platform there. Nice. Got the KO. Falling off the wall with a quick side air. HyperHero's got Paralle down to orange.
Went for the dodge read, almost had it, but HyperHero just making his way out. Oh no, look Look at these guitars from Paralle.
That was good. He charged up that down sig there. That would have certainly gotten a KO. It's coming down to the last hit again. Anybody's game. HyperHero now equipped with a sword. He might have a better time getting the final KO.
Yep.
Final.
He's had a lot of success with that anchor.
Oh, oh man, this is getting close.
Let's see, what's he looking for to close it out? Is it? Oh no, switching over to the cannon.
Oh. Oh man. I'm on the edge of my seat here.
I know, this is getting so
like
tense. Look at their damage.
About to die.
Deep in the red. And he hit that Cider's gonna do it.
Cider from the
spot dodge.
From way on the other side of the stage still ends up getting a KO. Alright, last one.
Woo. His HyperHero was catching on to that Paralle. Was looking for a lot of those gravity cancel Spitfires. He's like, if I just launch the cannon at him, that should do the trick.
Alright, so on to our final match for this set of show matches here. It's HyperHero versus Roshi. So Roshi, we saw his teammate TipDS just a minute ago.
Oh man.
Roshi is TipDS' teammate from the Spring Championship. So this is another player who making their breakout performance now.
Yeah.
Relatively unknown before this weekend, before this past tournament.
Oh my gosh, HyperHero, please!
Oh my goodness.
Off the sickest dodge read.
And this is interesting. He's also playing a cannon.
Yeah.
Almost certain that Roshi wasn't playing a cannon in the Spring Championship.
How many players do you think know the cannon mirror match? Something that they might have to learn in the near future.
Like three, like 3 players maybe. it's got to be
Ooh. HyperHero rearming with the sword. That weapon changeover.
Nice.
Ooh, and again, accuracy.
Yeah. Those heat-seeking swords. From way off the side of the stage.
It's a pretty neat invention. Is that one of Scarlet's?
Oh, nice! That was a pivot slide charge. He turned before he slid off the platform and on his way down threw out the trap. That was incredible. So pretty cool move by Roshi.
Fun
there.
fact, bear traps work on Krakens, so
they're not.
In case you find yourself at sea.
with extra bear traps.
Oh
nice.
My god!
Twice now, HyperHero has done these double hits on the same jump.
HyperHero, that was
sick. He keeps bouncing him against a wall and getting another hit off of it. That's really cool. So, man, what a stock for HyperHero. Full stock ahead now.
Trying to find the range here. HyperHero getting those cannon strings.
Man, I love how his strings often include like chase dodging through and turning around so that his combo can continue. Oh no, he's fine.
Just secured it.
HyperHero.
I do like when players, they do that. They're like, I've got the stock lead. I can go down. If I get this edge guard, awesome.